everybody, Fast Hippie here, playing Kimbhe again. I'm one win away from getting my 3 wins with the brawler, trying to finish my quest. I am playing against Shadowmancer711, who is a player that I see around a lot. He's pretty good. I see him playing Rakyat a lot, but tonight he's playing Marmelee. Marmelee is a high option character that kind of wants to have some deadbeats to gain tokens to unlock a huge number of abilities. He is just a really effective brawler, able to move around the board, do a lot of damage. Just a very flexible and powerful character. We are going to put a dodge here. I don't really want to dodge against Marmelee because she loves having dead beats, and I don't want to do what she wants, I guess. And then we'll go expulsion burst. Okay, so again with Kimbhe, we want to focus on movement and board positioning. You kind of have to focus on that a lot because your staff, if your opponent's standing on the staff, they get +2 power. If you're standing on the staff, you get +2 power. So it's really important to kind of control the staff, but also use all of your movement effects to get good positioning. Marmelee's got 0 or 1 speed, which means she's relatively fast, at least not slow. She's got a lot of retreat moves, and she has a ton of options. She can spend concentration, do a number of things, moving to any space, gaining additional power, dodging, doing lots of things. This beat, I'm expecting a dodge of some sort. And for that reason, I'm going to do one of my favorite starts here, which is a fulminating drive. This gives me full board coverage. It also allows me, if they don't run away too far, to move the staff along with me, or if they move faster than me, to move the staff away from them. So we're going to do fulminating drive here. She has several minimum range attacks here, magnificent and nullifying, so I could close in here and cancel those moves if he does. One of those moves that doesn't have that sorceress or barrier, I could probably outspeed him because those have 0 speed. Yeah, so I outspeed the 0 moves and I get within range of the fast moves. So I think for that reason, I'm not going to use any power yet. I'll anti later, but I think this is a pretty good move here because his moves with the minimum range are going to be slower, and his moves with that are faster have additional range that can get inside. Ooh, dodge. This is fine. He'll have to dodge past me, and then let's see. Oh yeah, then I can. This will work because I can advance once with the drive and then advance with fulminating and end up on my staff over here, which is fine. So we'll advance 1, end up in this corner, and we'll advance 1 again, end up on the other side of him, and then move the staff underneath me. We will move my staff to 5. I'll advance 1 and land on my staff. Cool. Do. Oh, that's not gonna work. He's gonna push one with barrier. Oops. I forgot. His barrier allows him to push even if he doesn't hit. Dang. That's not good. Not on my staff. That was sad. I think what I'm actually going to do here is use... Yeah, I'm going to use quickening and move one to get on my staff, and then maybe a relatively fast move like, you know, I want to do strike or grasp. That's the question. I think I actually want to do grasp. That'll make me go faster, and I can pull all of his minimum range moves within my range. Doesn't have a lot of stun gun, I don't think. It is not. And he could attempt to go fast here, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go quickening grasp. This should be faster than any of his moves. Quickening gives me 0 to 1 range, so I can advance one, end up on my staff, and then be in range to smack him. He doesn't have any before moves other than burst, which would move him away from my staff. Yeah, and if he does something like drive, I'll outspeed it, so he can't take my staff from me this turn. So actually, that push one actually worked in my favor. A lot of times with quickening, I end up starting on my staff, which gives me a huge range bonus, but then I move off of my staff. This time, I'm actually moving onto my staff, which is a little bit better. Should be able to outspeed everything here. He could do petrifying and spend 3 to go first. Yeah, he could spend 3 to go first, which is not the best for me, but it's okay, I guess. And let's see if he spends 3. Probably should, because I'll move on to my staff and then hit for 4 and stun him. Yep. Oh man. So he's going to hit me for 4. This means that he has his dodge down and he's out of the majority of his tokens, so this is a beat that I should try to take advantage of. So, here's a beat I want to take advantage of. He can't dodge me. He could burst away. He's relatively slow. He could do something like Magnificent Grasp to end up at any space, so I probably want to do Shot to get full board coverage. And I'm trying to see if I want to do Penumbra's Shot or Wake Shot. Wake Shot, I'll be able to, even if he trades here, end up on my staff. It'd be pretty hard. He tries me. That's okay. We'll do Quake. Yeah, we'll do Quake Shot. Worst case scenario, does something like drive and ends up on my staff for like 5. Which would not be great, but I'm actually okay with that. Yeah, 5 is not that bad. And then I can hit him back. And then afterwards, Quick will allow me to get a lot of movement on my opponent. Move them all over the board. No, actually, anti-power here. This is going to be a beat where I can probably guarantee damage, so I really want to pay off this beat. Let's see what's happening here. He could drive here. That is true. His drive is at most hitting me for 5 feet or something like that. And at the end, anything power, so at most he could hit me for 6 right now. Which I think I'm okay with. I think he can move and strike me. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, this won't be great, but it'll be fine. I think he's hitting me for 5. 5 to 6 is not the best. Oh. No, he's hitting me for 3. Maybe 4. No, hitting me for 3. Okay. 3-1. Give for 3. I'll for 6. This should be fine. Or him for. Oh, it just spends if he spends to gain additional, so we'll see. Spend to gain additional, so okay, that's fine. So we get 2 for 3. I want to do all him for all retreats. 2 spaces. I'm at pretty strong advantage against Marmelee range, I think. So I'm definitely going to use range to my advantage here, I think. Maybe I'm incorrect, but I think I'm at advantage of range. I could pull him onto my staff with the plan of moving my staff. Yeah, that's fine. Pull him onto my staff, that's fine. He's already swung, so he will get bonus power speed. I can move the staff. Pull him in towards me, smack him for 6. For 4, because he has the soak for that. Yeah, that's fine. It's not great, but it's okay. Alright, so what do we want to do? Back up to 2 counters, which is not great. Kind of back to the game again. What do I want to do? I do expulsion caster. Maybe burst away and miss me. Drive would not be good. Burst not good. Yeah, he's got a lot of movement here, which could get me pretty badly. Do want to move that staff though. Might do expulsion dodge just to get my staff in a better position, or I could do fulminating to get my staff in a better position too. Could do fulminating drive. Yeah, if he does the burst though, I'll do it. I'll do fulminating drive. Sorry, this is a pretty tricky one. Sorry if I was mumbly there. I think fulminating drive should be good. Maybe he'll try to stay on the staff to get the additional power, which isn't going to work out in his favor. He's going to move the staff around, but maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We will see. If that's the case, or if he stays still, I'll definitely just try to run past him, so that if he does dodge me, I'll have to dodge into the corner. Let's see. Nope. Magnificent drive. Oh. Interesting. Magnificent. Spend 2 to move any occupied space. Oh. The staff isn't gonna work. I guess I could do burst. Maybe? Huh. Maybe burst will work. I don't know. The idea with burst is it's gonna force him back in the corner because I can. Yeah. Because I can dodge out of range. And then I can threaten to come back in range with fulminating, which means I'll have to spend the concentration tokens to get out of the way, or just take 3 damage. I'm actually okay with him taking 3 damage. Either way is fine. He's spending the 2 counters is, oh yeah, that's great. Get rid of those counters. It's fine. I will move the staff back to 4, sure. And then I will advance 1. I'll miss him, but I was able to get him to use his concentration tokens, which was really good for me. And we're 3 spaces away, which means he can't dodge this beat, which is pretty awesome because this means I can do a long range attack and perhaps threaten him at long range, and he cannot dodge with his beat. It's perfect. His counters are down and he doesn't have dodge up. So this is definitely a beat where I want to try to pay off as much as I can. With that in mind, what kind of range can I have here? Not a lot. I don't think it'll do burst. I mean, dodge could do burst. Or drive. Probably do shot. If it is shot, I want to do caster. Check quick caster. I do expulsion caster. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do expulsion caster. This will allow me to put the staff underneath and hit him, and then move the staff underneath me. The only thing that messes me up here would be I'm gonna be slower. We'll see. I guess the only thing that beats me here is drive. This should be slower than any of his other starter beats. He used his green to get his move here, so he doesn't. I think he has to move. Oh, he could do sorcerers to spend 1 to move 1. We'll see. There's a couple moves he could do to avoid having the staff in there and end up underneath him. We'll see. We will see. See if he did sorcerer or drive. He did sorcerer. Okay. The thing is if he spends the 1 to make it so his burst is in range, then he won't have concentration to move. He's going to need the concentration to move, otherwise I'll whack him with my staff. So let's put the staff underneath him. Yeah. Put the staff underneath him. Now, oh no, sorcerers end spend 1. So he can do before to get the range to hit me. Me for 3, and then I'll hit him for 5. So I'm closing this gap. He's taking me to 10, but I'm taking him to 11. So, and I'm forcing him to use his concentration tokens pretty aggressively, which is not the best for my opponent. Not really in my opponent's best interest. Like I said, I think I have a better long range game than Marmelee does, so I'm actually fine staying at range here. Caster gives you a really good ranged attack, as you can see. And my other attacks also give me pretty good range. Oh, the staff is underneath him, that's why he got 2 powers. That makes sense. I want that staff back. Yeah, and that's the scary thing about caster is that you want to go slow so you can get underneath his movement effect. But at the same time, it also means that if you're slow to your opponent and they're in range of you, they can just hit you with the caster, the staff underneath them. So it's kind of a tricky call if you want to go slow or fast. On this turn, I'm going to go a numb roll shot for sure. This full board range. It gives me soak. This move is just fantastic. I could also do something like Quake. I don't know, like 5 Quake, but I think I'm actually just going to go 5 Quake feet. No, that wouldn't work. Anyway, I'm going to do penumbral shot. Yeah. This is hits for 5. It also gives me soak 2, which is fantastic. He could slow moves to even flash it. Yeah, he's just gonna have to eat it, and he's too far away to actually dodge me this round. So this means I'll probably just get a 5-0 beat here, which will be pretty strong. Additional stun guard, that's fine. Yeah, I guess I'll anti-power. Like I said, I don't think this is dodgeable for him. And with the soak 2 and the stun guard 5, he can't stun me this round, even though I'm going slow. So I think this is a really, really good combination. And like I said, I think Kimbhe actually has advantage at range. So, and you've seen the last couple beats, just the way things have been working. Marmelee has really had to anti her concentration tokens pretty aggressively, which is actually kind of could be kind of bad for Marmelee because a lot of her options, like this one, you spend forward to dodge all attacks. You don't have the concentration tokens to do that. Oh, he can spend to push me. Yeah, he's continuing to have to use his tokens aggressively, but yeah, he's going down to 0 tokens again. But he will be able to not get hit this beat. It's too bad. Whack. Oh man, and he pushed me off so I didn't get my soak. Dang. Alright, well, now what do we do? We gotta get 1 to 4, huh? Alright, I think I'm gonna set up for my finisher. However crazy that sounds. So we want to get 4 away, but not 3 away. So drive could work. I'll use drive. I think drive is my only drive or burst. Actually, I'll use dodge here. I don't actually want to dodge my opponent, but I can use dodge just for movement. Because I would like to have drive as an option next turn. So what we're going to do is we're going to move my staff to space 3 and move me to space 3. And then that'll put me at the proper range to use my finisher, which I'm going to set up for. I can just hit my opponent for like 10. Okay, this is really good for our opponent. He's just gaining additional concentration and additional force. So switch meditation is actually pretty powerful here, just to gain resources. Interesting. Since he's got the resources, I assume he'll go yellow again, petrifying his. Well, it depends what range options he'll have. I might be able to bring his attacks with his shot down, but we'll see. So we'll move the staff, then we'll move myself. This will put me 4 away, and I can do my finisher, which should be awesome. I have enough life here against Marmelee that she probably can't pay off and take me out, which means I should be able to land my finisher here, which is super powerful. No, her barrier's down, so she can't shove me off my space. She might be able to do some combination of craft at range to knock me off my space, but I don't think so. So you're just definitely going for the finisher this turn. Yes, we are. Are you calling the finisher, Shadowmancer? Are you? Do you see it coming? Is it really obvious? Might be. 1 to 4, full board range. You can't dodge me. I have some immunity. Hoocha. Only hits if you occupy the status marker, which I currently do. Oh, and if I occupy the staff marker, it'll actually give me +2 power, which makes his attack lethal. Holy majoli. If he does not knock me off my space this turn, or somehow knock me out, I might just have to kill. Holy cow, this finisher is sweet. Yeah, this positioning is great. He can't dodge me, I'm 4 away. He probably can't deal enough damage, I don't think. He has 3. He could, where's the one we can spend to do additional power? Yeah. I don't know. He might be able to get me here, but I don't think so. Spend any number to get +1 power. So he could do Magnificent, but the problem with Magnificent is that it's -1 power, so I don't think he can do Assist. I think I got him. Yeah. I think I got him. He ignores so coercing additional range, but he misses. And at the end, you can move 1, but it doesn't help him right now. He misses, and I think if the staff gives him +2 power, I might be able to finish him off here. Yeah, fantastic. Oh my gosh, look at that finisher kill. Holy cow. 11 damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, finishers are OP. There you go. Finishers are OP. There's a lesson for the day. They're not usually OP because they take a lot of setup and a lot of kind of the right pairs, but it just happened this game that I was outside of his dodge range. He didn't have any moves that could push me at that distance, and yeah, finishers are OP. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Bye.